Hi everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood kitten farmer, Michael. Hello. So anyway, I'm coming to you from the now empty kitten room, yet to be cleaned, but I do have an update on Mama California, and the news isn't all bad. So Mama California had surgery today to see what was going on with a suspected intestinal blockage that they found on an x-ray yesterday. Well, it turns out she has an unusual problem called intussusception, which is when the intestine folds like a telescope and one portion slips inside another portion, causing a blockage that prevents the passage of food. So this prevention of passage of food is what caused her kidney issues, which made it seem like a UTI, and her vomiting issues and whatnot, and inflammation. So during the surgery today, they did remove 6 to 7 inches of Mama's intestine/bowel, and she's now in recovery. And now that she's in recovery, she's going to be on fluids for a couple more days. So I don't think we're going to see her anytime real soon. But I just wanted to also thank everyone, because we had a tremendous outpouring of PayPal contributions to the big donation I'm going to make in her honor for her care. And I think we've really made a dent in it. So thank you everyone who did contribute to that. I have not tallied up everything yet. And I mean, there's still stuff coming in, like even probably 5 minutes ago. So we really do appreciate it helping us take the burden off the rescue, because VOKRA does not leave any cat behind regardless of the cost. So this was going to be a big hit to our budget line. So thank you everyone very, very much. And I'll update you as soon as I have more news. Catch you later. Bye. The kitten room might be empty, but we haven't cleaned it yet because we have a guest. A wonderful house guest who we're so happy to have here. Everybody, please help me welcome back beautiful Mama California, who's just been through quite the surgery. She's had her bowel a portion removed and re-sewn back together, so she's going to be in pain, but we have medication for her and special food, and we've removed anything high to jump up on. I've given her some stairs to the couch as well as this to see if she wants to use them to get up. She's a little disoriented because she hasn't been here in 5 days, but I'm just so happy to see her. I'm so happy she made it through. And a little update on our fundraiser. You guys won't believe it, but we're actually over $5,000 on her fundraiser. And that just blows me away. So thank you everyone who sent me money by PayPal so that I can make that donation. I've been in talks with VOKRA, and we're talking about how to do it. I found out the PayPal link and everything, and we're just making sure it works, because it's quite a huge sum of money, but I couldn't have done it without you guys. So thank you very much. And as crazy as that sounds, that didn't quite cover all of it. But we got a lot of the way there. So we're really happy, and VOKRA is super pleased with that. So thank you guys. You're the best. We couldn't have done it without you. And now I'm going to give California a mellow spot to relax while she recovers. And hopefully everything will be okay. So I'll catch you later. Bye. Okay, today we're going to clean the kitten's water fountain. The first step, disassembly. Lots of litter dust in that water. The downfall of having a kitten room where everything's close together. There are a lot of small parts on this thing, so we're going to have to scrub it good. Scrub-a-bub. Make sure to rinse. Here we're finding the filter of the water fountain. I'm not going to replace it this time. It's not that old. I'm just going to rinse off all the wood chip particulates. Probably a good idea to replace it eventually, but not every time I'm going to wash this thing out. There are quite a few nooks and crannies, so I'm finding more and more places that I have to scrub. Pat, 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 pat. What a mess. These nasty little spuds have really grubbed this thing up. Need to put the filter back in before I forget. Ah, satisfying. This thing's supposed to stop the junk from getting in the filter. I'd call it partially successful. It tends to get clogged, and then the fountain doesn't run very well until I squeeze it out. The pump itself is difficult to get into to clean. It came with a little pipe cleaner brush, but I'm not sure if I'm actually getting everything out. Maybe if I needed to, I could take the whole thing apart, but that wouldn't be very convenient. And what if I lost something? So instead, we're just going to clean it out as good as we can with the time we have. Now we put this thing back together. Good thing I had all those Transformers when I was a kid. Or was it Lego? Maybe both. The final step in this involved process is putting on the lid and plugging it in. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, follow, and share. Bye. Let's see how our little mama's doing. Pee-wee's concerned. Let's find out. Where is she? Oh, okay. I guess she's feeling a little bit better because our darling little Mama California is up on the chair, which is probably a little higher than she should jump, but we have a little step here, so hopefully she used it. She's got quite the scar. I don't know if we can show it or not. Let's take a look. Can we see it? Oh yeah, she's got quite the little stitch scar there from her surgery to remove a section of her intestines. Pretty brave mama we have here. But she's getting into better spirits. She's purring up a storm. She's loving pats. And generally in happy mood to see me, which is nice. And she's finishing up her plates now. She's not leaving food, so she's doing a good job. Hungry. I'm gonna have to scoop the poops today because she's doing poops, so everything seems to be going well. It's just crazy to have a big long set of stitches and scar like that for mama. Anyway, looks like it's medicine time, so I'll catch you later. Bye. Well, I'm up late working away in the kitten room. Mama California's just resting, recuperating underneath this hammock like she does. And what I've been working on is finishing the merch for this litter. It's the first litter ever where we've had every single member with their own unique merch, starting with California, Tubular, Durian, Slipper, Royal, Graffiti, and finally Sweet Potato. And you can get to the link to the merch to get a shirt or like a little button or mug. Stickers are popular in the link on my TikTok bio. If you really, or you could just go check out the art, because all of these pieces are uniquely created by Victoria at Vika from the Block, my charming, lovely, and helpful wife, and digitized by me. Some of the designs she came up with, some of them I came up with, and some of them we collaborated on. Anyway, check it out. You don't have to buy anything, but maybe you'll want to. Thank you. Bye. Durian and Slipper have been adopted. The first pair from California's litter are our majestic Chongus and weight gain extraordinaire, Durian, and his tiny little sister, Slipper, the firstborn and the last, the Alpha and the Omega. Durian was a gentle giant who traveled to the beat of his own drum. It took him a while to come out of his shell, but after a little bit of work, he came around and became a great friend of mine. And I know he'll protect his sister, Slipper. Slipper was more of a precocious and hilarious little thing. She became extra popular due to her personality, cute looks, excellent name, and then her little bout with illness. Luckily, she came through A-OK, and there was nothing wrong.
Truthfully, I think this is a fantastic and complementary pair. And we know they're already connecting paw in paw because their mom has supplied a TikTok where we can watch their progress. Personally, I can't wait to watch these two grow up together, and I'm looking forward to seeing their adventures. Make sure you head on over and follow Gray778 as pictured here, and you can see their adventures too. All the best, Slipper and Durian. Bye.
Let's see how California's doing today. Of course she's on the chair. She's only ever on the chair. I know without kittens there's not a lot to look at, but I like to check in with Mama once every couple of days for you guys. And she's doing well. Last night I was in here entering packing slips, you know, the slips I get from the Amazon wishlist packages you guys send. I was entering them in my database. And she was sitting on this step right here while I was sitting in the chair taking pats. She came on my lap. She tried jumping up on the back of the chair, which I hated because I don't want her to pop a stitch. We had a vet appointment for her yesterday, virtually on the phone, and everything seems to be going well. I sent them a picture of her incision and talked about her washroom habits and eating habits, and she's doing really well. I've also started considering where she may go once she's ready to be adopted, and I did talk to someone I know who would maybe be interested. I don't know if that'll happen or not, but that's today's update. We're working on it. She's lovely, but once she's healed, I'm obviously going to need to get her out so we can get a new situation in. Anyway, hope you guys have a good day. I'm off to my hockey game, and I'll catch you later. Bye.
We might not have kittens in the kitten room, but we still have this giant kitten right here. Air Potato. Good morning, Air Potato. Good morning, Air Potato. And how are you today, my friend? Lots of people ask about you and how you're doing. He's doing wonderful. Look at those beans. Look at those claws. Neatly trimmed. Very cool. Where's that pink bean of yours, friend? Where's that one pink bean? I think it's this one, isn't it? Hey! You're a pretty funny guy. Oh, look, he's chomping me. Don't worry, he doesn't hurt. He's a good boy. He's a real good boy, this Air Potato fellow. He's Pee-wee's best friend, and he even tries to be a little bit of friends with Friday. And me. Boop! Bye. Well, I'm in my listing today, waiting for some people who are going to come look at it, and of course, being me, I'm patting the cat, my seller's cat. This is Bite Size. So everyone say hi to Bite Size. She's a good little cat. I like patting her whenever I come here. I think technically she's his son's cat, but I've worked with him in the past, so I've known Bite Size for years now. Even though I'm rarely with her, I've known her for a long time. Because I sold his last place too. Isn't she sweet? Day 4,912 of caring for Mama in California. Let's see how she's doing today. She's in good spirits. Her tail is held high. She's moving around, lots of energy. She's purring away. She wants a pat. She probably wants snacks, but I don't know if I'm allowed to give her treats yet. As you can see, she's in a great mood, feeling better. I'm sure she wants to be jumping to the window, but I've kept the chair further away so she can't do it. Because I'm afraid that she's going to split her stitches. And the last thing I want is Mama California to feel sick again. Because it was really just a painful experience having to watch her not feel good and not know what was going on. But this girl's showing a lot of love, and she wishes her plate was full, so maybe we'll get her a little snack when we're done. Now that the kittens are gone, she's a little bit more loving. She comes and sits on my lap, and she sits on these pet stairs next to the chair when I go on the computer. And
and just hangs out with me. She has unending energy here. It's like she's never seen a person she doesn't like. She's happy to have me. Happy to have me around. But I can't stop her from moving. And she sure looks cute in her little donut. Anyway, this has been day 4,912. I'll update you again soon.